Welcome to the Popcorn Junkies.
Are you all right fiddling with your
I was just putting my breasts in a better place.
Well, that's kind of apt and appropriate for this film.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, you just carry on.
Where are your
I didn't
breasts?
realise you'd started
Where can you
filming.
move them from to? Are they on your back?
They need a little bit of a lift.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, I think there's more than just a little bit of breast lifting in this film. Okay, this is a trailer reaction to a film called Babygirl, which caused an absolute stir at the Venice Film Festival. To the point...
Sometimes I think like everything causes an absolute.
Yeah, they're very excitable, the Italians.
They're very
Yeah,
excitable.
they give a standing ovation to absolute shit as well as absolute brilliance. It's weird. Anyway, but everyone was very excited about this. This is a new film called Babygirl. It stars Nicole Kidman. She who, I feel she's slightly rehabilitated herself after The Perfect Couple. The danger that she's always falling into, I feel, very similar roles. But she won a couple of prizes for Best Actress in this, and she's getting a lot of rave reviews, a lot of rave kind of plaudits, and even chatter that she could be in with a possible Oscar run.
Oh.
It also co-stars Harris Dickinson, who you'll know Harris Dickinson.
From the one with the little girl.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh
I
God,
love
what was
him.
that called? Let me find it.
What is it called?
So no, he was in Scrapper. He was in Scrapper. He
I
was,
loved that film so much.
He was.
Loved
our
it.
girls hit upon him
he's
really in Triangle of
gorgeous.
Sadness. Yeah,
He's a
beautiful.
great actor as well. Oh, that's exciting. Are they having a thing then?
I think they're having a bit of a thing, absolutely. So he's and what do you mean? Are they having a thing
In the film?
Oh yeah, in the film. I was going to say no,
Is
they're
that what
not.
the film's
She's
about?
happily married.
Oh, I
Yeah,
know.
no. The film is now. It's quite a contentious film. It's directed by a woman called Halina Reijn or Reijn. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. Her previous film was Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. A brilliant whodunit for the
Love
Gen
that.
Zer with just an absolutely sensational piece of filmmaking, horror-esque, but also just some brilliant performances in it. So she's a great director. And yes, this is a film about, well, curiously, given the whole Philip Schofield scandal, in a weird sense, a huge age dynamic and power dynamic between a much older woman having an affair or relationship with a much younger man. So the relationship is between, obviously, Nicole and Harris Dickinson's character. But by all accounts, a lot of people are saying this is everything 50 Shades of Grey could have been, should have been, but wasn't. I.e., this is maybe perhaps a bit classier.
Well, maybe it's a bit sexier because I fell asleep in 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah.
I was at the premiere.
Well, at the beginning of this trailer reaction, you were putting your breasts back on. So, let's hope it goes well. So let's check this out. Lots of plaudits, lots of excitement. And it is also from that absolute powerhouse producing team at A24.
Good girl.
Being a CEO means being a collaborator and a nurturer.
Don't you have to be at work?
Everyone is just waiting for me to buckle under the pressure.
Is now a good time to introduce the interns?
Yeah. Hey, how'd you get that dog to calm down?
I gave it a cookie.
You always have cookies on you.
Why, do you want one?
Who decided to make me a part of that mentor program? You have 7 minutes.
So, how did it start?
I see myself as a...
Power-hungry personality?
You think that's what I am?
I think you like to be told what to do. Sorry, I didn't mean to... That was incredibly inappropriate.
Your behavior is unacceptable.
Is it? If we're gonna do this, we need to set some rules that you and I both agree on.
Did you order this?
Starting with, I tell you what to do and you do it.
And if I don't?
Get on your knees.
No! What?
Get on your knees now.
I'm...
Is that what you want?
You're very young. I don't want to hurt you.
Hurt me. I think I have power over you. Because I could make one call and you lose everything. Does that turn you on when I say that? Oh, hey, you forgot your laptop at the office.
Mom, can Mary sleep over?
I genuinely believe women with power would behave differently.
Want to stop?
You seem liberated.
I've never experienced anything like this.
Good girl.
Oh my god. That's very sexy.
Wow, but clearly...
Sexy.
Can I now put your breast somewhere else? It was sexy, but also interestingly, I was kind of getting vibes that it was like a gender reversal of something like Fatal Attraction, where he's the one who's pushing it into her life that she wants to keep separate to the affair. That moment at the table.
I didn't get that feeling.
Did you not?
I didn't get. Well, I mean, obviously there he was. No, I think it's just classic sadomasochism.
And the idea that because she's a
I don't
woman
think he's
with
going to
power,
turn into being a stalker. I think he's going to that's just how he gets his buzz, is like making her scared. And
because she's so powerful, the thrill is that this is the
it's
only
like those
situation in which she's not
businessmen that go
powerful.
to those places where they can have nappies and put on them.
Yes.
You know, it's because they've got too much power, so then they want to feel like babied.
I mean, it's helped by the fact that it's a female director, but I think that the trap it could fall into is the idea that any woman with power secretly wants to be submissive. I mean, you know...
Well, yeah, but you could say that of anything. I mean, you know, where does submissive or where does it all come from? Nobody can fully track back to what makes a person tickle.
And we also don't know whether it looks at the appropriateness or therein of her and an intern, which is a big hot topic at the moment, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
What?
It's weird, isn't it? Because I am a freedom fighter for the abuse of power in the workplace, but it was weird because it felt like he had all the power and that he was going to walk away at any point and didn't really care.
Yeah, I mean...
Just getting his rocks off.
Exactly. How cocky is he? And are we going to get to see where his issues are?
Is he indeed? How much of his cockiness will we be seeing?
Well, I think quite a bit.
Will it be cocky all the way?
I think there's a lot of cockiness in this.